Hi, I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher. If you like really great singers, I have a new free course called Learn from the Best. Just check the link below. And today we're going to react to Sir Elton John singing Your Song. Of course, I couldn't pick any other song. And it's from 2017, so just a couple of years ago in the Colosseum in Rome. Let's go.
Little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide.
Okay. I didn't expect him to be so good at this age. I believe he was like 72 at that moment or something like that. Very good voice. I wouldn't be able to tell, not yet, that he's at this stage of his life.
I don't have much money, but boy, if I did.
Now I can tell a little bit. So what I see is just a little bit of shakiness, not too much, yeah, but there is this kind of vibrato, which is made. Yeah, it's made a little bit with muscles, and the head is shaking a little bit. So I mean, it still sounds good, but yeah, I'm just saying that it happens, but that's okay. It doesn't take away from my enjoyment so far.
I buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man.
So he's really making the most of it. I think I could learn something from that. The voice is not as fluent as it used to be. It's not as rich. Maybe he's going to open it up later on, but it's still doing exactly what he wants it to do. So he's still expressing the song properly. He's still phrasing very well. Still on pitch, like all the important stuff are all present.
Who makes potions in a traveling show? I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift,
Still agility in the voice. That's good.
in my song, and this one's for you.
That's nice indeed.
You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done.
So, did you hear that? It was like a little bit quite simple, but so yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would personally choose to do that, but I mean, he doesn't need my approval, right? He does whatever he wants, and he should. I wouldn't make my vibrato actively. That's not my way of doing things. However, if that's how you want your singing, if that's what you want this part of the song to sound like, that's what you have to do. And he did it. So the only thing that doesn't make me happy here is that it seems so far that he does it because he has to, and not because it's a choice. I could still be wrong about that. Let's see.
I hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in the words.
Yeah. Again, so all like the jumping in the melody is made a little bit with some muscle tension. For him, it works. I know some people who, if they do that, they go out of pitch, and he doesn't.
How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
That's nice. Beautiful song. So it's just note how every time the melody goes down, his voice relaxes. I think it's maybe more psychological than anything else. And whenever the melody goes up, even if it's just one step, there is this a little bit more tension. I don't know. Maybe you can't hear it. I'm so used to looking for these things, so I'm being super picky, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just shut up.
I sat on the roof and kicked out the moss. Well, a few of the verses, oh, they got me quite cross. But there's something quite kind. Well, I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering what would happen if he just actively wouldn't try to control his voice. I'm just really curious because somehow, maybe subconsciously, he's trying to control it and make it what we are listening to. And I just wonder what would happen if he just would go like this. And maybe we will get a little bit more sound out. Maybe it would not feel so tense. But yeah, I mean, what can you do?
So excuse me for getting.
It's such a beautiful voice. Oh.
But these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue.
This area is basically his comfort zone, and this, whenever he sings there, and whenever the melody is like sort of static in the same area, then it really reminds me of how he sounded like years ago, decades ago. And then when it gets just a tiny bit more challenging, then it changes a bit. But it again does not take from the fact that he's really good, and I'm still enjoying myself, even though I'm pausing every few seconds. Sorry about that, but I don't know, I get maybe too invested in this, but I'm enjoying this.
Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean. Oh, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen.
That's really expressive. Yeah.
You can tell everybody this is your song. It made it quite simple, but now that's done. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind, no.
Down in the world. How wonderful life is. Are you in the world?
That was satisfying to listen to. Oh yeah. So he sure showed me. So that was really good. He went there. A lot more sound was present, and it's not coincidental. I think that he was going like and tilting his head slightly and opening his jaw a lot more than usual. And then this high register was a lot more powerful and a lot more convincing. And he added up all kinds of nice improvisations there. That was awesome. I love that. Give me more.
I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words.
Yeah.
How wonderful life is. Well, you're in the world.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Yes. So just in the end, he gave us those little bursts of like a wow, and that was fantastic. And he did what was necessary. Like he went like whoop, opened his jaw, flung his head back, all the good stuff that you should be doing if you want to sound better. And he did less of that during the song. That's all I'm saying. So it just sounded just a bit less awesome during the song. Yeah, if you really are very picky about this sound on this note was less than perfect, then this is the kind of things that I'm referring to. I'm not saying that he's not an amazing artist. He is, and the entire song was amazing artistically. Super captivating and very creative and there was a narrative there. It was very good. It was very intimate also. And I loved it. Let me know what you think, and enjoy singing.